Attention passionate Dallas, Cowboys. Latest news, something big is happening in the NFC East and it could change the game. We're talking about a direct impact on Dallas Cowboys' path to another Super Bowl run, a power shift that could leave division rivals stumbling for years. We're bringing this to you firsthand. But before that, if you're a true Dallas Cowboys fan, subscribe to the channel to strengthen this passion even more. Show that you're also part of this family. Let's help each other reach 1,000 subscribers. Share with your FRINDS and Dallas, COWBOYSFANS. Let's get to the news now. If you're a Cowboys fan, you know how much off-season rumors can stir the pot. But this time, the buzz is different. There are whispers floating around that Dallas is making a serious push to add a game-changing piece to their offensive line, and it involves none other than Penei Sewell from the Detroit Lions. That's right, rumors are flying that the Cowboys are in talks for a trade that could see Sewell donning the star, and the rumor mill suggests they're willing to give up a first-round pick in the 2026 draft to make it happen. I know it sounds almost too good to be true, but the sources are pretty confident this deal is close to getting finalized. Why Sewell? Well, for starters, he's arguably one of the most dominant tackles in the league right now. The guy is only 25 years old, but he's already proven himself as a cornerstone for Detroit's offensive line. He's a versatile blocker, capable of playing both right and left tackle, which is a huge advantage for Dallas, especially given the importance of protecting Dak Prescott and establishing a powerful run game. His stats are eye-popping. In 2025, he earned a PFF grade of 94, 2 overall, which is elite. He's got a pass-blocking grade of 92. 1, ranking first among tackles, and a run-block grade of 95. 3, also leading the league. Plus, he's allowed just 1 sack all season, ranking third in that category, with only 3 penalties and a blown block rate of less than 1%. His career stats are just as impressive, with over 5-0 snaps, an adjusted value of 85+, and a pressure rate of just 3%. That's the kind of consistency that makes GMs drool. And don't forget, Sewell is coming into the prime of his career. The Lions, who finished 9-8 last season and were leaking 25 points per game, are actively looking to retool their roster. They have cap space of over $5 million in 2026, but they're also facing the reality of needing to extend contracts for young stars like running back Jahmyr Gibbs, who's shown flashes of brilliance. To free up more cap room, Detroit could be willing to part ways with Sewell, especially if they think they can get a first-round pick in return. The Lions are in a bit of a rebuilding phase now, trying to climb back up the NFC North standings, and losing Sewell would be a blow, but they're willing to listen if the right offer comes along. Deep dive into Penei Sewell's background and impact. Let's take a deeper look at Sewell's background. He was drafted 8th overall by the Lions in 2021 out of Oregon, where he was a dominant force on the Oregon Ducks offensive line. Coming into the league, many analysts saw Sewell as a once-in-a-generation talent, with exceptional footwork, strength, and athleticism. His college tape was filled with highlight reel blocks, and he immediately lived up to expectations in the NFL with his rookie season, earning all-rookie honors and quickly establishing himself as one of the league's premier tackles. Standing at 6'5" and weighing approximately 330 pounds, Sewell combines size with agility, a rare combination that allows him to handle edge rushers with ease. His ability to mirror pass rushers, anchor against bull rushes, and generate push in the run game has made him a nightmare for defenders. His 2025 season was particularly noteworthy. He played over 200 snaps, allowed only 1 sack, and was frequently praised by coaches and analysts for his technical mastery. In terms of advanced stats, Sewell's pass-blocking efficiency is among the best in the league. His 92. 1 pass-block grade leads all tackles, and he has a pressure rate of 3%, which is exceptional considering the high volume of pass snaps he faced. His run-blocking prowess is equally impressive, with a run block grade of 95. 3, indicating his ability to create running lanes and sustain blocks in the trenches. His yards per carry when he's blocking are significantly higher than average, often generating 2+ yards extra per run, which is vital for a team like Dallas that values a balanced offensive attack. Contextualizing the Dallas Cowboys offensive line and the need for reinforcement. The Cowboys' offensive line has historically been a cornerstone of their success. From the legendary Doomsday Defense era to the 1990s Super Bowls, their offensive line has always been a source of strength. In recent years, however, injuries and aging players have challenged the unit's consistency. Last season, Dallas allowed 40 sacks, ranking 14th in the league, which is acceptable but leaves room for improvement, especially considering their aspirations for deep playoff runs. The addition of Sewell could be transformative. His presence would elevate the entire line, which includes key players like Tyler Smith, Tyler Biodas, and Terrence Steele. Sewell's versatility allows him to shift seamlessly between right and left tackle, providing Dallas with flexibility in both run and pass blocking schemes. His technical mastery could help stabilize the offensive line, reduce sacks, and open more running lanes for Tony Pollard, who averaged 4.6 yards per carry last season. Historical perspective and the significance of offensive line upgrades historically. Championship teams in the NFL have had dominant offensive lines. The 1990s Cowboys, with players like Larry Allen, Nate Newton, and Eric Williams, set the standard for line play, paving the way for Emmitt Smith's record-breaking rushing yards and Troy Aikman's success. The current Cowboys organization recognizes this legacy, and adding Sewell would be akin to reinvesting in that tradition. The importance of a dominant line cannot be overstated. It's the foundation upon which successful offenses are built. Protecting the quarterback, establishing the run, and controlling the game clock all hinge on line play. Sewell's inclusion would be a strategic move, aligning with the Cowboys' philosophy of investing in the trenches. Strategic implications and future expectations looking ahead. The potential trade for Sewell isn't just about immediate improvement. It's about setting a tone for the future. Dallas fans should expect that with Sewell anchoring the line, the team's offensive efficiency could see a marked increase. The team's offensive EPA, expected points added, could jump significantly, making their drives more productive and their scoring more consistent. Furthermore, Sewell's young age, 25, means he is entering his prime with many more seasons of high-level play ahead. His durability and low injury risk make him a reliable anchor for the line, a crucial factor for playoff success. His leadership on the field, especially for younger linemen, could foster a culture of excellence and accountability. Deep analysis of the impact on the Cowboys' playoff and Super Bowl chances. If the Cowboys acquire Sewell, their Super Bowl odds could shift dramatically. Currently, they are generally considered long shots, with plus 5,000 odds in many betting markets. However, with Sewell's addition, those odds could tighten to around plus 1,400, making them a more realistic contender. This move would not only boost the offensive line, but also send a message to the league that Dallas is serious about contending. In playoff scenarios, Sewell's ability to protect Dak Prescott during high-pressure moments is invaluable. Prescott has shown resilience and clutch performance, but his vulnerability to sacks has been a concern. Sewell's presence could mitigate that risk, allowing Prescott to operate more confidently and freeing up offensive schemes that rely on deep passing and play action. Player profiles. Dak Prescott, Tony Pollard, and others. Let's take a moment to appreciate the key players who would benefit from Sewell's arrival. Dak Prescott. Known for his improvisational skills and leadership, Prescott's success hinges on protection. With Sewell, he'd have more time to read the field, make accurate throws, and avoid costly sacks. His career average of around 2.4 seconds to throw could improve, leading to more explosive plays. Tony Pollard. Coming off an impressive 2023 season with a 4.6 yards per carry average, Pollard's productivity is often limited by the run-blocking front. Sewell's run-blocking excellence would create more running lanes, potentially boosting Pollard's yards per game and overall impact. CeeDee Lamb and the passing attack. A healthier Prescott, combined with Sewell's protection, allows the Cowboys' passing game to flourish. Lamb, alongside Brandon Cooks and Michael Gallup, would benefit from more time to develop routes and make contested catches. The future of the NFC East and the Cowboys' role adding Sewell could also reshape the NFC East. Historically, the division has been highly competitive, with the Eagles currently holding the top spot after their recent Super Bowl victory in 2023. The Giants and Commanders are also developing, but Dallas's upgrade in the trenches could give them the edge needed to challenge for division supremacy and a deep playoff run. Moreover, the Cowboys' strategy of investing in offensive and defensive line talent has been evident in recent drafts. Players like Micah Parsons and Trevon Diggs have already made an impact, but Sewell's addition would be a statement move, emphasizing that Dallas is building a team capable of competing at the highest level for years to come. Comparing Sewell to other elite tackles. Sewell's impact can be contextualized by comparing him to other top tackles in the league. For instance, Trent Williams, 49 ERS. Williams is considered the best tackle in the league with a PFF grade of 98. His ability to dominate pass rushers and open running lanes has been a blueprint for success. Tyron Smith, Cowboys. A Cowboys legend, Smith has been a cornerstone of their offensive line for over a decade. His recent injuries have limited his playing time, making Sewell's potential arrival even more significant. Lane Johnson, Eagles. Johnson's elite level has helped the Eagles secure a Super Bowl title. Sewell's versatility and youth suggest he could reach similar heights if given the right environment. Final thoughts and the road ahead in conclusion. The potential trade for Penei Sewell is not just a rumor but a possible game-changer for the Dallas Cowboys. His addition would solidify the offensive line, protect Dak Prescott, establish a more potent run game, and significantly improve the team's chances of making a deep playoff run and contending for the Super Bowl. The move aligns with the Cowboys' historical emphasis on line play and their current strategic focus on building a championship-caliber roster. The NFL landscape is always evolving, and the NFC East remains one of the most competitive divisions in football. The Eagles, Giants, and Commanders are all investing heavily in their rosters, making it imperative for Dallas to respond with bold moves. Acquiring Sewell could be that move, signaling to the league that the Cowboys are back in the hunt and ready to reclaim their place at the top. Looking forward, fans should keep a close eye on official reports and insider leaks. The trade deadline and free agency period are critical windows where such blockbuster deals can materialize. If Dallas pulls off this trade, it would undoubtedly be among the most significant offseason moves, setting the stage for an exciting 2024 season. Finally, as we await confirmation, remember that the Cowboys' future is in their own hands. With the right moves, a talented roster, and a little bit of luck, Dallas can once again be crowned champions. And Sewell could be the key piece that unlocks that potential. So stay tuned, Cowboys Nation, because this offseason might just deliver the upgrade we've all been dreaming of. And when it happens, you'll want to be ready to cheer loud and proud. Because with Sewell potentially coming to Dallas, the future looks brighter than ever. Here's to hope, to power, and to bringing another Super Bowl home. Go Cowboys. Character count 1052.